Hey everybody, this is Sean Powell. I first want to tell you thank you for opting in. This business right here, y'all, I'm going to be talking about. I just want to let you know it really means a lot to me. Before I get going, let me introduce myself. My name is Sean Powell. I'm 44 years old. I'm in North Carolina. That's me on the right. That's my little boy Adam. He's 9 years old. I'm a single full-time dad. I had been free from a job since May 7th of 2015. So online business is all I do, online marketing. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the kind of background I came up from. I was working 60 to 65 hours a week average. I was in restaurants for 26 years. Right here in North Carolina, had a restaurant on I-40 for the last 13 years. And for the last 13 years, y'all, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I was working 40 hours in 3 days. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, finding freedom. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I knew that I was in a bind. I didn't realize I didn't have a way out, to be honest. I was still happy with what I was doing. But, 43, at that time, I was 42 years old, no end in sight, being a single full time dad to my little boy. Now, yeah, I'm going to tell you, since I've been free from a job, I cannot describe to you how much of a blessing it has been being home with my little boy every day. Every day that Adam was 8 years old, I was there for him. I was here, right here with him, y'all. And I'm gonna cover a little bit more about that, but I want to get started in promoting traffic. The business we're talking about is gonna be Traffic Hurricane, y'all. This is as of right now. This is a live image, logged in. Matter of fact, I'll click out just to show you, and plus keep the page from dying. It dies over a period of time. Um, you know, I found another business I was really excited about when I first came into online business. It's about me believing in the business is how I really started to make things work. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you, when I got into a business of this model, of this type, that's when my life changed. I'd started the business. It was for another business almost identical to this one. Y'all, this one is better. It works better. It's better managed. Everything just works so much better. I'll tell you the results I got from the other business though. Started at day one. First month in, I made $1,100 in referral commissions. Okay, that's this part right here. Second month, I made $6,000. Third month in, y'all, I made 12,800. I think $12,852. I wound up making about $13,000 my third month in just referral commissions. Okay. Now, what makes this business different is if you sponsor, great, you're going to get rewarded for it. If you don't sponsor, great, it still don't matter. You're still going to get paid. This gives a lot of people a lot of hope who maybe aren't that good at sponsoring. So I get a lot of that, y'all, that are really excited about it. But y'all, this gives you the ability to make money no matter what, while you are constantly promoting any businesses that you like. Okay. Now, on average, with Traffic Hurricane, I make about 5 to 10 leads a day. The business does exactly what it's supposed to do. I don't even have that many ad packs right now at this moment. Okay. Now, what an ad pack is, I'm going to cover three things. It's this part right here. It's going to be the first one. This is going to be the second part. And this is going to be the third part. Okay. The first part is going to be buying ad packs. Why do you want to buy ad packs in this business? First of all, I'm not hiding anything. It's $50 per ad pack. Before you start saying, oh, that's too much money, blah, 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 you need to understand what an ad pack is, how this works, and how you get paid. Okay. Number one. So you got one ad pack that you buy. You purchase one ad pack. Great. It's $50 right from the get go. What does that give you? 1,000 views to any business you like and 20 clicks on a banner. These are some of the banners right here. Here's some of the banners up here, and I'll show you mine in a little bit. I'm going to buy some ad packs in front of you so you get to see exactly what I'm doing here. Okay. Now, by doing that, you're going to get 1,000 views to any business, and that's where I get my leads from, about 5 to 10 a day, average from just one ad pack that I'm rolling over every day. Now, by participating, by clicking up here at the top, and or it's right here, I'm sorry, or right here, and you got a little timer up here. By doing that once a day, by clicking your ads, there are 50 ads by 5 seconds each. You get to get paid for every hour that goes by profit shares. Okay. Now, what does that mean? You pay $50 for your ad packs and you get an advertisement. That's great. It does exactly what the business does, exactly what it's supposed to do. But by participating every day, you get the ability to earn back up to $55 or your entire $55 back when you only paid $50 for it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the beauty of this. Not only are you getting leads, you're also participating and getting paid back for doing so. Okay. Now, how profitable can that be? Right? You're starting to think, well, that's only $5. So take me participating and clicking ads, blah, blah, blah. Right? Let me show you something, y'all. In my previous business, at third month in, you remember me telling you this? $12,852 is how much I brought to my bank. That was from just business alone, not including my primary business whatsoever. Straight from here alone. That was $3,497.11 in 10 days. And that day I actually pulled early because I wanted to promote on Facebook showing this that I was making business. It helped me produce, credibility to some degree. So I wanted to go ahead and post an image. $12,852. And yes, that's my live, account. This was back in June. It actually got to the point where I was pulling $350 a day on average. Okay. That business here, y'all, is not as good as this one. Okay. Second, let me show you this. This was over $24,000 to my bank in the last 60 days. This was from June and July, again, from the other business. And that was actually 6 days. I don't know if you can tell it or not. That's June the 18th through July the 12th. There was 6 days still left, and this was $24,000 to my bank. During this time frame, y'all, I also was getting paid from June the 19th to July 19th, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 910. That's 1,113 times showing in referral commissions. That's how many times I was getting paid. These $5, there were $10, there's $60, $80, there were $100. Some of them, just one would be $1,000. Some of them would be $750, $500. It could be anything. By just showing the business and people buying ad packs and doing the same thing I'm doing. For every time, let's say that you sponsored me right here, y'all. For every time I roll over and buy an ad pack, you make $5. Okay? Now, if that gives you any idea, now you want to sponsor as many people as you can. Why this business works, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I've only sponsored 115 people. I have 42 active members already. That's better than 1 out of every 3 people that come in and go active. Secondly, you remember me telling you I made $1,100 my first month? Y'all, I understand what this business can do. I believe in this business. It's going to be huge, and I'm going to kill. I'm honestly going to tell you, I'm going to make 6-figure income off of this business alone in 2017 while promoting other primary businesses. It's ridiculous, y'all. This thing is absolutely incredible. But why I know it's going to take off so well, my other business I made $1,100 in the first month. This one I had bypassed that. Okay, so I know what this thing's going to do. It's going to blow up like crazy. People are already starting to buy, and just to build their business up the exact same way I am. Now, one ad pack is nothing to be excited about. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get, to promote. That's going to be just about it. By you clicking your ads back, it's not going to make you a whole lot of money. Right now, I will show you how much I'm making per hour. $2.01 an hour for the ad packs I'm doing. If you add that up, y'all, that's for every hour. If you notice that right here, and you see, I got paid right here $85 from just one commission. Just one of those I was telling you about earlier. Here's $15. This came in through tonight. Another $5. I was sleeping last night. How much did I make here? I made $105 in just referral commissions while I was sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the business is absolutely incredible. You make right now about average about $1 a day. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you up front, there is no guarantee it's gonna be $1 a day. Okay, it could be less, it could be more. It's actually $1.07 point something in what I just calculated, from that, and it's been like that for the last few days. Now, don't get hung up on whether or not it's making $1 a day. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, there's nothing better than this out there. Okay, what I want you to think of is the big picture right here. Okay, now I want you to understand. By me starting off big, I'm about to get over 50 ad packs, right? Okay. By starting off big in my business, when I tell other people they should go big in their business and start big so they can start rolling over ad packs, they are going to way more likely do it because I've done it. Okay. So it's hard for me to tell people, hey, y'all, and I explain everything I'm about to explain to you in just a second, and then say, y'all need, your first goal should be reaching 50 ad packs. After that, 100 ad packs, 200 ad packs, y'all. This thing is going to explode like crazy the way it starts multiplying. Well, that may all sound great, but if I only got one ad pack, they're going to say, well, why does Sean only have one ad pack? You want to be open to people. You have got to practice what you preach. Okay? By doing so, other people are way more likely to do the same thing. It's hard to sell when you're not doing what you're telling them that they should be doing. Okay? Now, why is 50 ad packs your first goal? All right. I don't care how you got to fight, crawl, sell something, you do whatever you got to do, because if you want to change your life, this is going to do it, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. I'm going to show you some more proof of income in a minute. It's going to blow your mind, okay? But let me show you something, y'all. You get up that hill, you do whatever you got to do to get to that 50 ad packs. Why? Because once you hit that 50, it's like toting that boat up the hill, right? Going up the mountain. Once they get to this side, y'all, you're sailing in the water, you're relaxing, and this bad boy is picking up steam and is starting to roll, okay? At 50 ad packs, if you make $1 a day, that's enough to buy another ad pack every day, right? Somewhere in the ballpark, so I'm gonna get you really close, maybe actually just a little bit more, but you'd be able to get one ad pack every day, even if you don't sponsor anybody. Now listen to this real clear. If you sponsored me and I bought 50 ad packs, and that means right from the get-go, you're gonna make $250 just for me buying those 50 ad packs, right? Because you get $5 for every ad pack. So that's going to be money in your pocket. Secondly, starting tomorrow, when I go to roll over my ad packs, you're going to make $5 every day. Shortly after, y'all, not only are you going to be making $5 a day, in about 2 weeks, it's going to go to $10 a day. From just sponsoring me and me rolling over my business, doing the same thing you're doing, getting constant flow of views to my business from my ad packs, right? Now let me ask you something. In about a month and a quarter, month and a half, it's going to go up to 3 ad packs a day. So not only have you helped me get in the right direction and start making my own money, you're going to get rewarded left and right. $250 for those 50 ad packs, plus $5 for every ad pack for every day for me rolling over. Soon going to 10, going to $15. Okay. Now, I want you to understand something. You cannot make more than $55 per ad pack. So they are going to hit a wall and mature. Okay. Now, because you've been making a constant layer of ad packs every day, when they do mature, that's fine, y'all. That's really a good thing. That means you got paid fully. It means you got a whole paycheck. That's the full amount. It's what you should have got from that, right? So if you started with 50 ad packs and you're buying ad packs like you're supposed to be, then and the time that these reach maturity, you have over 150 ad packs, right? Well, the first 50 are going to drop off because they matured. And now you're going to have 100 ad packs and constantly growing consistently from there on out. Okay? So if you sponsored me, again, you'd make $250 for me buying the 50 ad packs. You make $5 for every day from there on out. Shortly, in about 2 weeks, it's going to go to $10 a day. Within a month and a half, it's going to be up to $15 a day. And then it's going to mature, and you're going to make $10 every day nonstop with me growing back up. Okay, I've got a calculator to show this. I didn't want to show it because it takes so much time for me to add, and I don't want to make this a long presentation. If you sign up, you can look it up at Action Taker Success Group. I've got it in the actual at the top under the banner. So take a look at it. Okay. If you sign up directly to me, I'll send it directly to you after you become a member. Friend me on Facebook, and or the person that you're with, y'all. Get with the person you're with, and ask him for it, and he can get it for you as well. Okay. Now, what I just told you was just one person. Okay. If you go out there and you just tell people, look, y'all, this thing is at minimum, go ahead and take a look at it. It's free to sign up to. You start earning immediately. Why am I saying immediately? We've got what's called cash links, y'all. These things are beautiful. This is a half a penny for everyone. This is 2 pennies right here. This may not sound like much, right? Okay, why would I click and add this a half a penny, right? Let me show you something, y'all. This right here, I've done 78 cents. Because I've sponsored people, no matter what they're doing, I'm getting paid 100% commissions off of these cash links. It will not stop, y'all. They won't stop, even if you stop. Now, let me ask you something. Think of what would be smart. I got a buddy of mine. He's a millionaire. He does this business just like I am. Loves it just like I do. Gets the same results from the leads that he does. This thing is a beast, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It works like it's supposed to. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. It's also located out of the United States. And if anybody don't know, y'all, find a business like this out of the United States is like gold. Because the United States, this business is going to blow up big. It's going to be huge. No business in the United States that gets on the internet that grows quickly, doesn't run into issues or organizations. And you can't tell me different. Amway's been in for half a century and it still gets hit with organizations. Okay. The answer is find something like this out of the United States. Okay. That's exactly why I'm promoting this business. That's why, and you know what? When this thing came up August the 20th, I signed up on day one. But you know what I did? I waited. Why? Because it's still a new business. I wanted to make sure it's going to be stable. I wanted to make sure that it was going to do what it's supposed to do, wasn't going to be flimsy and fall away. And you know what I've learned? These people have done a hell of a job. Okay? This has been 6 months later before I'm finally pushing this thing. Okay? Why? Because I want to make sure it was stable. I don't want to promote anything. And your downline, the person who's sponsoring you or whoever brought you here, the same way, y'all, they're going to make sure it's stable before they get into this. Okay? And that's exactly what I'm going to tell you. Now, with that being said, if I sponsor 100 people or 1,000 people in a year's time, y'all, easily you can bring in 1,000 people. I'll show you right here, y'all. I brought in 7 new members. In the last 24 hours? Let me see here. Where's some more? 6 new signups in one day. 7 new signups in one day. What is this one here? 10 signups in one day, y'all. And you can just see where I got 24 commissions in the last 24 hours, right? Let me show you some of these commissions, y'all. Go ahead. I didn't want to show this right now. $85, $15. Let's see, where are they at here? Let's see, $5, $5, $5, $5. It's gonna be a bunch of $5, a couple of $10 up here. The reason why this is important, y'all, is because I want you to see this. This was the other business I was in. You saw how that's just taken off, right? Okay, I want you to look at this. These are $100, 100 commissions every couple of days. You see this, right? This is where I got literally over 1,000. So let's see, from June 19th, again, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100 commissions. How would you like to know you're getting paid with 1,100 commissions? You see what I'm saying? Now let me show you something, y'all. Let's see what these 1,100 commissions look like. This is right from a get-go, just random day, $10, $10. That should be 5. I just want y'all to know how real this is and how much life-changing this can be. This is money that I can put in my pocket immediately. Y'all, I literally was getting up to $100 or $75 right there, y'all. $75 on one commission, $10, all these $5, another $10. This is just a random day, y'all. $70 right here, another for $70. $10. I think you're getting the point here. There's one for 30. Now, how would you like to know that these people are advertising another business and getting paid to do so, and you're getting paid just because you showed them how to do that? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm excited about this business. I'm confident that this business is going to blow up. Okay, it's going to go big in 2017, and I'm going to take as many people as I can with me in the process. Now, let me show you something. If I've sponsored 1,000 people, now why in the world would I not be doing cash links? Because people are going to watch to see what you're doing. If you are not personally doing cash links, then those 1,000 people I've sponsored are going to say, you know what? Well, Sean's not doing it. I guess it's not important. Do you really want to shoot yourself in the foot? Y'all, I'm going to tell you, this $35 came very quick recently. Within 6 months in the previous business I was in, I'd made almost $600 in referral cash links. What I just showed you alone. Not me doing it, them doing it. Okay? So it's just being strategic. It's being smart, y'all. People are going to look at you and do what you do. Yes, that's why my friend is a millionaire, has got $2.30 last I saw in cash links. Do you think the millionaire really needs to be clicking cash links? But why is he doing it? Common sense, y'all. Use your brain. People are going to do. They're going to watch their sponsor and see what you do. Okay? Now, let me tell you something, y'all. How exciting and enthusiasm this business can bring. I sponsor a lot of senior citizens. A lot of these people, y'all, to be honest, they've been in online business, have never made any money. They go in here, they go big. They go 50 ad packs, they get 100 ad packs, they get 200 ad packs. Go as big as you want to go. That's fine, y'all. But listen, what I'm telling you is they would get up in the morning time after they bought ad packs. and they would run check the computer before they'd even go to the bathroom because they wanted to see how much money they made overnight. That's the excitement. That's the business that you want to be doing. That's the hope that this business gives people. I loved it, man. I loved it. I heard it so many times. People call me telling me they appreciated me showing them the business. You got to get the big picture, y'all. You understand? One ad pack ain't gonna get you very far. It's a start, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. It's a start. But you need to go ahead and start thinking that first goal of that 50 ad packs. If you can jump all the way to it now, do it. If you can't, y'all, then do what you can. But stay focused to get to that 50. Now, again, I could take this money every day, put it in my pocket. I ain't reached my goals. I'm gonna probably make 400 or 500 ad packs before I even pull any money. This is my own personal doings. That's because I want to get big in my business. Okay. Now I want you to understand something, y'all. I got something else to show you. If I'm making money every day from my ad packs, y'all, and I'm, just by rolling them over, there's 91% of this that you need to keep in the machine. In other words, you need 91% to roll it over because you remember you're making 110% back, right? From that $50 making 55. You could pull money to your pocket without taking the growth. What's making the growth from the machine itself? That's going to be up to 9%. So what do, y'all? If you want to pull money, then you do pull money, but make sure you're not pulling it from the machine that's making money. I will show you the calculator real quick. It'll be a whole lot easier for you to understand this. And I'm gonna buy ad packs, and after this, y'all, I'm gonna end this. I don't want this to be real long. I just want y'all to know how important this this business is. Okay, let me see here. I think I opened it the wrong one. I know what it is. It's the wrong one. Hold on, I don't know why it does that. Let's see, open with. I'll have to edit this part out. Editable Excel. There you go. All right, y'all. Just want y'all to know how important this business is and understanding the big picture. Now, if you notice, I already put $50. 50 ad packs right here. Again, this is where you're gonna make 250. That's that one every day. Shortly after it goes to 2, and then you see before long it's gonna go to 3. Y'all, and like I said, right from the get-go, $4.50 that you could put in your pocket every day from the 9% that you're making without even sponsoring anybody. Now, if you notice, it goes up real quick here. Let's say it gets at about $12.96. Y'all, you know what I look at? I say this is lunch. This is within the first month. You're already averaging enough to pay for lunch right by itself at these amounts, That's lunch every day from there on out forever, and you ain't got to worry about it. And when it starts growing beyond that, that's lunch and gas in the car every day. You don't have to worry about it. And before long, it's going to be lunch. It's going to be gas in the car. It's going to be supper every day, and you don't have to worry about it. And this is where I was telling you. Remember when you did 50 to 150 ad packs, and then it dipped down because of the first 50 matured? That's fine. You just keep growing, and it's going to grow right back up. Now, let me show you. If you bought 50 ad packs right from day one, this is year one, y'all. Okay, averaging $1 a day. No guarantee on that. I'll go ahead and tell you, but more likely it probably stayed pretty solid where it's at. $28.98 a day to your pocket, while letting the 91% continue to make money while you're making $28 a day that you can put in your pockets. Here's another thing too, y'all. When this is at the early stages, don't pull this money. I mean, you can do what you want to, but don't. Turn around and put this back in the machine to get more ad packs. So when you do reach that wall of maturity, it won't even be that big because you get more ad packs you're supposed to be. This is showing you've been pulling the entire time. Hell, I'd suggest don't pull it all till after the maturity, is what I'm saying. You heard me say I'm going to get 2, 3, 400 ad packs before I ever touch it, right? So I'm going to sponsor people and get it. Let me show you. Second year, well, I tell you what, I will show you this first year. I do want to cover this real quick. It's going to be pretty important. $30 a day, right? Okay. You're buying 7 ad packs. If you sponsored me and I was making $30 a day, I'm rolling over and just buying more ad packs, right? Because I want to make more money every day by getting more ad packs for every hour I'm getting paid. Those 7 ad packs, y'all, right here, is going to be $35 in your pocket every day just from one person alone doing 50 ad packs every day. Probably more than that, especially if they didn't they rolled over the first ad packs like I was talking. Now, second year in, 50 ad packs, ain't sponsored nobody else, ain't done nothing else except roll over and pocket 9%, even longer than I should have. Should let the first maturity, not even touch it. $102.51 in my pocket. Okay, it's what I'm making every day, life-changing income. And if you sponsored me, you're making $115 every day to your pocket while I'm just rolling it over. That's the big picture, y'all. That's the big picture. That's what you need to see. That's what understanding and staying organized while you're constantly getting leads and promoting your business. Now, let me show you something, y'all. I've already got somebody. He's got 125 ad packs. You can see this now. There you go. Sorry, computer froze up for a second. First day he could pull $11.25. Y'all, don't tell me that ain't life changing right by itself, right from day one. That is lunch and gas right from the get go. Shortly after, $30 a day, y'all. You're talking about something to start paying some serious bills off with. You know what I'm saying? In the process, y'all, if you sponsored me and I came in at 125, you're gonna make a crap load, 500, 600, 700, I don't know, $800 somewhere in the ballpark. Two ad packs, three ad packs every day right from the get go. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I have many people come in with 100, 200, 300 ad packs right from the get go. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, y'all. This is a life changing income. Okay, now watch this. Seeing it growing up, right? Seeing it getting $50 already. It ain't even the first year. Bam, $72.99 that they're able to put to their pocket every day without sponsoring anybody by 9%. And if you sponsored that person, if that was me and you sponsored me, that'd be 50, 60, 70, $80 a day to your pocket. Now, what's year two, y'all? I'm going to be done with the calculator and buying some ad packs. Okay. $257 a day that I could put in my pocket, which would be more than that, to be honest, because I would be doubling up those ad packs from the get go. I'd be doing that for a while, definitely for at least the first maturity. 257.67 is what I'd be making at minimum. I'd be making more than that, to be honest. If you sponsored me, you're making $285 a day in your pocket because you sponsored one person by telling them, hey, man, come sign up at this. It's free to do. It's free. You start earning right from the get go. And, friend me and get in the Facebook group. You really need to see the big picture. That's what I'm showing y'all. It's the big picture. That's all this is. Okay. Now let me show you something. Let's get back over here. Does it work? Yes. That's the income I was showing you earlier. That was not theory. That was me making the income. I believe in this business. I know it's going to work. It's located out in the United States. There's no U.S. jurisdiction, no U.S. servers, anything of that nature. This bad boy here is going to be big. There's other models that's close to this, not as good as this one. It's been around for 4 to 5 years out of the United States. That's why out of the United States is the answer. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you. I just got paid again. I'm gonna buy some ad packs. If you see right here, yes, I could take this money and put it in my pocket. I would, bam, be able to go do whatever I want to do, pay some bills with, right? Nope, because I got the bigger picture. Now you do too. Get in that 50 ad packs and start getting free. Get to that 100 ad packs, those 200 ad packs. That's life-changing income, y'all. That's where the answer's at. That's where the money's at, okay? Now let me show you. This is how I make my own banners. This is a universal banner. If you want to use this, it'll work for anything. It's a storyboard for myself. Whatever your business is, it should work for you. First thing you need to do is to set up a banner. All it's going to do is ask for three things. Title of a campaign. It don't matter what it's called. That's just so you know. Nobody else gets to see it. Banner location. Obviously, just going to have to get some banners for your business, whatever that business is. You're not allowed to promote Traffic Hurricane directly, just Traffic Hurricane. You can use a funnel that has Traffic Hurricane with other things in it and promote it that way, but not just Traffic Hurricane by itself. Okay. Plus, it wouldn't make much sense. This is a legit business. Promote what you're going to be promoting, y'all. Just use this to help you do it. Okay. Now, as far as the banner goes, I've got some. Frank Calabro, who's got some. If you want to know where some banners are at, if you click right here on, that's my button right here. I apologize. I tell you what, just get with your sponsor. They should be able to help you get some more banners if that's what you need. Let me get back to my Traffic Hurricane. Okay, banner locations. You're just going to put that in. Secondly, target link. Target link is going to make this banner nothing more than a big glorified button. What does that mean? Where is it going to send me? That's where you're going to send them. It could be this landing page so you can collect emails, or if you like to try something different, do sales page. You can do up to 5 banners at one time, and you can do up to 15 businesses. Okay, so it's not a problem. If you're having any issues with this, just get in touch with your sponsor, get into the Facebook group, and I'm going to show you where all that's at in just a second. So this was number 50. Let's buy some ad packs. I'm going to do this one. Okay, I like the 25. I've been buying the 50 lately for myself. These are different landing pages. Okay, so Let me show you something, y'all. If you've got more than $50 in account balance, this will show here. I can buy ad packs, okay? If you want to go big, one of the best ways to do it is do a bank wire. Your bank charges you a flat $20, maybe whatever the fee's going to be, decision to the bank, and then you can just buy 100 ad packs, 200 ad packs, whatever you want to do directly from your bank, and that's going to help you a lot because of the fact you don't have to pay a fee. You're just paying that $20. You click bank wire right here if you want to do that. Follow the information that's there. It tells you exactly what to do. Okay, and in that process, it takes, I think, maybe 3 to 5 days. I asked the CEO Ernie about how long is it taking. He says about 3 to 5 days, and then it'll be sitting in there. What you do have to do is make sure you got a banner set up in your account, because if you don't have a banner set up, then you're not going to be able to do this. You got to have a banner set up. Okay. Secondly, Solid Trust Pay. If you've already got an account, use it. Obviously, you just click right here. You go through it. Same with Payza. If you don't have an account, y'all, I would highly suggest going with Payza. Why? Because Payza is building side of this thing. Payza loves this business. And also, I want you to notice this button right here. If you have any money in your account balance, you can click that to add to it. It'll subtract it from it, and whatever the amount of ad packs you're buying. Now, let me show you something. This is what you need to do, and listen real good when you're buying ad packs. Number one, if you want to use Payza, I would highly suggest using Payza. It's rock solid. That's where I was pulling all my money from. You saw me making $13,000 a month. Never had any issues pulling money. Never had any issues pulling money. Secondly, all you gotta do, y'all, is go there, get an email and password. Put your email and password. That's all you gotta do. Don't do nothing else, and get a personal account. Do not get a business. Business means you gotta send in information to confirm your business. Don't do that. It's just gonna slow you down. It's gonna slow your downline down as well. What you're gonna do is get a personal and business account. As soon as you get that, come right back over here. Log in. When you log in your account, y'all, then all you got to do is use your debit or credit card. Don't send money to Payza. Don't send money to Payza. Use your debit or credit card. See, it's got Visa, MasterCard, and Bitcoin, and go directly from Payza into your bank, to buy on the ad packs. So you're going to use your debit or credit card, buy through Payza, and go to Traffic Hurricane, and it's going to get your ad packs. Now, right from the get-go, you can get up to $1,000 without being verified in 30 days. That means you can buy ad packs ever so often for 30 days. Up to $1,000, you can buy $1,000 right now from the get-go. As soon as you do that, y'all, if you want to buy more ad packs, that's great. But to get more than 1,000, and it's a security to keep somebody from stealing your credit card and buying $20,000 worth of ad packs, there's a security level. To confirm that that's you, then you need to verify your account with with your credit card or your bank at Payza, and that usually takes a few hours to maybe 24 hours, and then it ups it to like $3,500, I think, that you can buy at one time, or even more possibly. I think it used to be 3,500. Okay, y'all, it is that simple. Do what I said. Do a personal account through Payza. Log in. Use your debit or credit card. Go through Payza. Don't send money to Payza. Don't wait on anything. You're just slowing yourself down, and then you'll have yourself some ad packs that you can start earning immediately after. Okay. Now, obviously, I've got account balance, so I'm going to do that right here. So I've got 3 ad packs that I'm going to be buying. I didn't think the 3 showed up over here. There you go. All right, so that shows $150. Yes, and look, y'all, when you buy ad packs by rolling over, there is no additional fees. It is what it is. Now let's go back and see how quick that was. Bam, 48 ad packs. I'm almost at my first goal, y'all, at 50. I'll hit 50 today. If you already see $23, so start earning up right from the get-go. And y'all, I love this business. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Now, understand, y'all, there's a couple things you need to do. I have got a dedicated Facebook group. This is my timeline right here on Facebook. I've got a dedicated Facebook group. It's called Action Taker Success Group. Okay. We put a lot of support for Traffic Hurricane in here, and if you need some information, y'all, I show you personally how I get 60 to 100 plus leads from Facebook. I can do that in a day's time. I've been averaging over 50 this week alone. That's why you see in 7 and 10 and 6 signups every day, that things of that nature. Show people you believe in your business. Be accessible, and that's really all you got to do. I'll show you how to do YouTube art, all sorts of things over here. Say, yes, I would do that. This right here will take you to my YouTube channel. You want to connect with me on YouTube channel, because I show you how to do all sorts of crazy things. This is me showing you how to use Canva to make ads for yourself. Little things like that. That's a really, really good ad. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my ads lately. Show you my channel. I've got 201,000 views, 1,611 subscribers. I am uploading on YouTube daily. And again, you get to see all this right here, all sorts of things, getting the big picture, what I just showed you, things of that nature. These are things that you need to do, y'all. You need to connect and learn to think the right way, and then drive your people to that. Get them into the Facebook group. There is another group, y'all. It's going to be Frank Calabro's Planet Millionaire. You do want to connect with that as well. Last thing, y'all. If you go active in the business, then you'll be able to get this funnel directly. It's not going to have this business. I haven't quite got it created yet, to be honest. It's going to have, it's going to be this video here in here explaining it. And it's also going to have them signing up. It's going to have your referral link. It's going to have them connecting into the Facebook group. It's going to have your name right here. And it's going to have your Facebook, if you got a Facebook, for them to connect with you so that they can get in touch with you and start doing the exact same thing that you're doing. Not only that, I give information on how to copy a specific email that's going to help your downline go active, and it's going to send them an email that's going to show the big picture to them, and they get to really get to understand and how to buy ad packs and things of that nature. Okay, so everything that you need is basically already been put together. What do you need to do right now? Seriously, y'all, you need to go ahead and sign up. Sign up at minimum. Okay, sign up at minimum. It's right down here below. It's a little button, and yeah, I would suggest wiggle your toes in the water. Go ahead and do you some cash links. Go ahead and get active. Get as many ad packs as you can. It's going to be exactly what I just described, y'all. And if you have any problems, get in the Facebook group, ask questions. Make sure you connect with your sponsor. And let me ask you one last thing, y'all. I'm going to show you something. I've been free from a job for almost 2 years now. Every day my little boy was 8 years old, I was free from a job. Okay. Now I want you to know something. When I first got free from a job, and it took a little while for me to get over it after 26 years of working my tail off, right? I've gained over 25 pounds. I'm not fat, I'm a tall guy, but I gained over 25 pounds from not running my tail off in a restaurant. I remember the first day I realized I got free from a job was me cutting grass outside. And I'd already been free from about a month, but I was working my tail off on my online business because I still had that mindset I was supposed to work real hard, right? I remember going outside, looking up at the sky. I had a lawnmower that worked. I hadn't cut grass in 4 years myself because it was killing my days off, right? That's what it was. And here I remember I was wearing some stupid looking shorts. I think I had some flip flops. My little boy is embarrassed to see me wear an old shirt, and I just kept taking deep breaths, looking at the sky, sitting there thinking I'm free. I'm free. That's when it really finally set in for me. And I'm gonna tell you something else. My little boy, when I got free from a job, I went and ate with him every day at his school. Y'all, I was the only guy there. And I wasn't the only parent. Sometimes the moms would go there, but I was the only male, the only dad I ever saw there. And you know when it really sunk into him, I was free from a job? When I'm sitting beside him, he's got all his little buddies around, all his little friends, right? And I'm talking about video games. We're talking about motorcycles, playing basketball, stuff like that. I'm a guy. I can relate to these guys pretty good, right? I want you to listen to this, y'all. I had to tell him to eat because the entire time he's sitting there with his arm wrapped around my arm, he wouldn't eat. That's when he realized that I was free. And I'm going to tell you something, y'all. I hope that's something that y'all get. I hope that's something that you accomplish. If it ain't this business, go find something, y'all. Find something you believe in and you put the work in, okay? And you make it work. Focus at one business. Focus at one way of getting out to people, and don't quit. If you know you're not going to quit and just keep going, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, okay? I'm going to finish this, y'all. I appreciate you watching this. If you need anything, click the link down below. Go ahead and friend a person that sent you here, and tell them that you want to go active. And just do it, y'all. This business is well worth it. 2017, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I'm gonna hit six-figure income in this business. You can be right there with us and run with us if you like. Okay, be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.